Is MetaWhale a scam? What exactly is scam? MetaWhale promised a $10,000 profit for an investment of $10. No. You don't take advice from people who don't know what they are talking about. So let's go back to the question again. Let's take Dangote for example. Is MetaWhale a scam? If someone introduces you to the project, he expects you to do T&S. Why? NFT is for the big boys, not for broke people. And that is why they fall for actual scams like the likes of CBEX, MMM, and the rest. Is MetaWhale a scam? Here is the truth. Hi guys, Coach Seth here. In this video, I'll be answering some of the most asked questions about MetaWhale. Is MetaWhale scam? What exactly is MetaWhale? Why are people talking about it? Why is it unpopular? And should you get involved in it? Let's get into it. The first question, is MetaWhale a scam? A few days ago, one of my students sent me a video she watched on YouTube that made her question MetaWhale. She said the video made her doubt everything about the project. So I gave her a call and explained everything to her and calmed her down. Afterwards, I watched the video myself from start to finish. I realized the person who made the video was clearly ignorant. He was just throwing out statements without clearly understanding what MetaWhale really is. That's why I'm making this video, for people like you, so you don't take advice from people who don't know what they are talking about. What exactly is scam? Let's define scam properly before we proceed. According to the Oxford Dictionary, a scam is to cheat someone in order to get something, especially money, from them. In simpler terms, a scam is when money is taken from you without giving any value in return. So the opposite of scam is value. So if something solves a problem or meets a need, you are getting value from it and it's not a scam. Let's take Dangote for example. Everyone knows him as the richest man in Africa. He sells cement, sugar, salt, and a whole lot of other stuff. You buy cement from Dangote, even if not him, at least, you know, the vendors that sell cement, and you get to build your house. You get paid, you build your house. That's a win-win. But there's another kind of value. We call it the abstract value. Take Bitcoin for example. Nobody has ever seen or touched Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder. But Bitcoin has made more people rich than any other currency in the world. Can you touch Bitcoin? No, but it's valuable. But is it valuable? Absolutely. The same goes for platforms like Facebook. You can't touch it physically, but it changed the world and made Mark Zuckerberg a billionaire. So let's go back to the question again. Is MetaWhale a scam? Let's take a deep dive. To answer that, you need to first understand what is MetaWhale, when was MetaWhale started, who is the founder, and how does it work? What is MetaWhale? MetaWhale is a decentralized crypto project that is hosted on the Polygon blockchain. It features a virtual gaming metaverse. It has over 16 different unique product. It owns a token, CES, also called Whalebit. It has tactics and strategy, also known as T&S. It has royalty NFTs, Web3 social media, Unite Force, and a whole lot more. When did it start? MetaWhale started exactly 3 years ago from the day of me making this video, under the name MetaForce. MetaForce had several products: Tactile, Uniteverse, Forcecoin, and a whole lot. Last year, I even won a $10,000 trophy in a MetaForce challenge. I made over 21.9 million naira in 6 months from MetaForce. Later, MetaForce transitioned to its parent company called Holyverse, which focuses on DNA testing, space exploration, and advanced medical research. And there are so many other exciting research on the Holyverse ecosystem. After a cyber attack last year on the Holyverse system, the project underwent a restructuring and was split into separate entities for more clarity and profitability. So Holyverse focuses more on space exploration, DNA testing, and other advanced medical research. Meanwhile, the then MetaForce was now restructured into what we have as MetaWhale, and that was how MetaWhale was born. Now,